Well now, I just finished losing a game where I wanted to play as Mineless USA. You never have to touch a mine. Really, never. And it didn't really work. One guy was a doorknob, playing with his controller or something, because otherwise I can't explain why would you join. If you know you're bad, or not bad, if you know you can handle that level but you're not sure about the next one of difficulty, why would you join the highest level of difficulty? And then, as I was 20 seconds away from H5, Imperial, the doorknob guy was H2, and then German was H3, busy hiding in a corner of the map like a rat, so... 1v3 becomes tough at that point. Also, who's taking forever to load? Feed more bread to the toaster so that it loads fast. Hey! So, no fun. There will be no fun in this video, it's just gonna be me being lazy. After that loss, I put in a lot of effort. So... I will... I'll just be lazy and do what I didn't find out myself, but I saw someone do it and it looked pretty efficient, and it actually... Not actually, it is very efficient, so... And why is it lazy? Because you don't really care what happens to the rest of the team. You can do a 1v3. There's multiple ways of doing that, going about it. It's a matter of which do you want to do this time. And do I have an answer for that yet? Napoleon, Suleiman, and Teodros. By the way, Teodros' Sebastopol mortar is not Sebastopol. It's just that in Ethiopia, at the time, they didn't know how the Russian alphabet worked, I guess. Not Russian, but Cyrillic alphabet works. And that Sebastopol is actually a V. Russian B is the Latin V, so Sevastopol. So it's Sevastopol mortar, but I guess he named it like that. So, do I... The fuck, man? Guy left. Or DC. Okay, I didn't see that, so definitely going the calendar way then. Yeah, I see you got the idea as well. The hell is that noise? Oh. Never mind. Well, he's Dutch, so he can make really great use of the food and wood, which British get plenty of. Especially wood. To get an early bank. But anyway. So, this isn't going to be me being lazy. This is probably going to be not lazy, but... Suleiman is already in World Cup. That. Oh. Let's do it like that. So, the lazy part and the plan that I saw someone use long ago There's actually on 2 occasions. One was in the previous video, where the Baja California guy did it, in the 2 versus 4. And the other was in an unrecorded match, where somebody went from... Well, it doesn't matter. Point is, farm wood, get max haciendas, and just spawn cuatreros. Because it works. It does, however, have a slow start because I don't want to delay the haciendas too much. So I spend 1 point on turning haciendas into big houses and getting another wagon of it. Wagon of a hacienda wagon, whatever. Then I'm gonna need land grab too. I should have been sending land grab this entire time. What am I doing? Great. He has 2 banks.
Así será. Estoy en camino.
Que así en el nombre del Padre.
Right, when that builds, I'll have another point. Then when the hacienda build, I built 2 haciendas. I'll be missing 1/3 toward the next shipment.
Así será. Sí, sí.
There we go. What's the build? 120.
Hola, sí. Constructora. ¿Cuál es la orden? Así será. Sí. ¿Cuál es la orden?
Actually, no, I won't, because that hacienda will be in
Estoy
time.
en camino.
I might be late, however, depending on who they attack. If they don't attack me, it'll work. If they attack me, it may be troublesome. We'll see, we'll see.
Hola. Estoy en camino. Leñadora.
There. Now, oh, actually, I will have the 3rd shipment through the books.
Sí.
Okay. And then Cuatrero spawning. So far, so okay, so to speak.
¿Quién busca salvación?
Now if I should get a
Hola, en el nombre del
cathedral just to... Cathedral is like a magnet. Any unit, any building with a healing ability, healing aura, is like a magnet for the AI, so... A cathedral will draw away fire from the haciendas.
¿Quién buscas? Amén. Atención.
Oh, he has 3 hussars. No, not too bad. They're scouting him. So it looks like AI considers him to have the better economy. Really?
Así será. Ataca.
Well, good thing is I can beat you to this with my villagers.
Así será. Estoy así será. Ataca.
I can't deal with delis though, so I have to get militia for that.
¿Cuál es la leñadora? Sí, leñadora.
¿A dónde nos dirigimos?
Saquen a los invasores.
Now, fort build limit.
Hola.
Another hacienda. Come on, there we go.
Leñadora.
Mande. Por la libertad.
Mande, presidente. Por nuestra libertad. ¿Quién busque así
There we go.
Sí.
Sí, leñadora.
There we go. First Quattro out. So that didn't go too poorly. Another.
¿Cuál es la orden? Leñadora.
What was the shipment? Oh, right.
Sí.
Now, another
Constructora,
hacienda.
leñadora.
And then the advanced saloon, just to get the coin trickle up some more. Oh no, not arsenal. Presidios, whatever. Hmm. Alright.
Sí,
Enough of...
constructor.
Enough wood gathering. Well, not yet actually. Need steel traps. Steel traps, double saloon, and then there's enough wood.
Sí, leñador. ¿Cuál es sí? Minero.
Advanced saloon, there it
¿Cuál
is.
es la orden?
200. Thing about Cuatreros is H2 Dragoons are always great. They do lose very hard to some other H2 skirmisher cards like House of Bonaparte that France can send, or to some early beefed up counters like Pavisiers or Maltese skirmishers. Maltese crossbowmen.
Hola, estoy en camino. Constructora. Constructora. Sí.
With that said,
Hola,
however,
sí, cazadora.
those don't happen very often. So
Sí. Sí, cazador.
I should be free to get away with this. We're in Fort Age. It's gonna be slow, but I'll get there too. And when I do get into H3, it's gonna be a different show. So, 13 Dragoons. He's doing an alright job. It's a lot more than I would have hoped for. Alright, let's go and help with those.
Sí, así ser minera.
You go to work. Do I want a double reward? No, pretty bad. He can counter that. I can help him with... Oh no, never mind. He has routers as well. It's also that Potreros have a charged ability, of course. Tabasco fruits will help. Next stop is Yucatan. 750 of each resource, and I'll turn my haciendas into junior factories. I mean, they're already producing units, which is a factory-like trait. Target the Abus guns. The other day I was thinking about it, other day being yesterday, and Ottomans were in a very weird spot for me when I tried to play them, and that's because their situation is unique compared to other Europeans, in that Azaps are melee pikemen, ranged crossbowmen, alright, but they're weak. And your real counter... So, Azaps are very weak. You don't want to get them until H4, in my opinion. When you can get a faster attack card and more damage. Abus gunners are the real deal. They're the OP skirmishers which counter other skirmishers and all artillery and infantry. They're very expensive and they'll delay your age up.
Así
So.
será.
Speaking of age ups. Do I want anything from this? Maybe the cuirassiers? I don't need cavalry combat at all. Let's send him at the town center as well. And then I'll do the revolution. It's gonna delay me, but I can afford that.
Sí, leñador.
Sí. Leñadora.
¿Cuál es la orden?
¿Cuál es la? Así será. Cazadora. Cazadora.
Sí, leñador.
Sí. Cazadora.
Okay, now stop with this. Well, actually, no. Keep spawning. I'll notify him of the Team Town Center wagon. There we go. That should definitely help the economy of this, not so much mine.
Sí, estoy en camino. Sí,
Do that.
Hola. Estoy en camino.
¿cuál es la orden? Así será.
Right, now. Let's go Yucatan. And get liturgy. Well, that's bad, but I can be back in time.
¡Mande, avance! ¡Atención a la batalla! Hola. En el nombre del Padre. ¡Mande, presiona la marcha ya!
Right, what am I doing? Send that immediately and send for the factory. Kill the Sevastopol mortar? Wonderful. Now, in Mexico does have a reduced population of all outlaws and outlaw type units, but it's an H4 card, so
¿Cuál es la orden?
there will be no
Hola.
things of that sort
Sí.
happening.
Cazadora.
Instead, there's going to be a different approach, so
Así
to
será.
speak.
Cazador.
I need 2,000 of everything, and you're going to see some magic. Maybe.
En el nombre del Amén.
¿Cuál es la orden?
Preparado. Sí, voy a hacerlo.
Okay.
Sí, sí.
As a Dutch player, he should be online very soon. He has 3, 4, 5 banks. He should be going up to 8. Very soon. Or 7? 6, 7. I think 7. 7 and then 9 in Imperial, so 7 banks is what he should be. Yeah, that looks kind of like it. What, was it 1500? No. 1250? Somewhere like that. So he has a lot of coin flowing in. Not too bad, not too bad.
Sí, sí, lo haré. Que mi orgullo.
Hands off of my
Sí,
fucking
ordena.
settlers,
Preparado.
you
Sí,
prick.
que me ordena. Voy a hacerlo. Lo haré. Sí. Sí. Voy a hacerlo.
Now, that's 2,000 food.
Sí.
What did I
sí,
just
lo
say?
haré. A las armas. Voy a. Sí. A las armas. Voy a hacerlo. Sí. Preparados. Sí. A las armas. Que sí. Sí. Al ataque. Preparados. Sí. A las armas. Preparado.
¿Cuál es la orden?
Sí. Leñadora.
So you won't see much magic, but well, not too bad. I need to get rid of these anyway. But let's get to the point. So
Hola. Así será. Constructor. Leñadora.
this is gonna get weird.
Que me ordena. Lo haré. Sí. Lo haré.
1800 XP. So I need the British weapon trade in Chan Santa Cruz ASAP. Without it, I'm toast. So let's switch to spawning.
Atención. A la marcha ya. Avancen. A la batalla. A la batalla.
Do I want to send... well... no, not really. I just need to get rid of some of these.
Preparado. Sí. Que me ordena.
There we go. Now, the weapons trade.
Sí.
Sí. Estoy en camino. Minera.
Sí, sí, sí.
I'm not surprised.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí.
Hola. Sí. Así estoy en camino. Sí. Leñadora.
Preparado. Sí, sí. Que me ordena. Lo haré. Lo voy a hacer. Preparado. Sí. Sí, sí. Que me ordena. Las armas.
Like, fuck off, dude.
Sí. Sí.
Anyway. No, you're not getting away. Fucking
Mande. Avance.
lie.
Marcha
No.
ya.
Sí, minero.
Jaggers? Really, that's not gonna work. Anyway, so let's get Mayan architecture. Actually, I need that first. There's not all that many trees on our side of the map, and I didn't pick up Sully's shredders, which I should have.
Sí.
En el nombre del Padre.
Right.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, sí. Así será. Cazador.
Que me ordene. Sí, lo voy a hacerlo.
Alright, he's starting to attack one. But if they group up on him, routers are not gonna last for very long.
Sí.
I don't want to play the defense, I'm much better on attack, but
Preparado. Sí, sí.
whatever.
Preparado. Lo voy a las armas.
¿Cuál es la orden?
Que me ordena. Sí, sí. Sí, a las armas. Sí, sí. Al ataque. Preparado.
I almost have 2k. Almost. There we go. Oh no, it's food. Oh well, fine. Send the British weapons trade then.
Que me ordena. Sí.
Okay, so it's food and it is.
Preparado. Al ataque. Preparado.
Neftanias are pretty annoying, but
Sí.
there's still XP that I can get. really.
Sí, lo haré. Voy a las armas.
So annoying. So very annoying.
Sí, prepara,
Sí.
Sí. Cazador. Sí, sí. Cazador.
There's the weapons trade. Let's do that. I might need to switch back from settlers because I'll need resources very soon. Either that or spawn more quateros.
Yes.
Alright, you're gonna start bringing food because I really need it. And you're gonna start bringing money.
Hola. ¿Cuál es la
By the way, the gather rates are really abysmal. Haciendas are far worse than plantations and mills, as far as I can tell. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because you can have this revolution, which gives you plus 0.5 of everything per second, but baseline, they're pretty bad.
Lo haré. Sí,
Amén.
sí. Lo voy a hacerlo. Preparado.
Gonna have to spawn some more quatreros.
¿Qué me ordena? Voy a hacerlo.
I can deal with this attack, but that's as far as it goes. Next one will need real units. Or more, quatreros. Just waiting for... Mayan architecture?
Sí, preparado. Sí, al ataque. Sí, a las armas. Preparado.
It is choppy, I don't know why. His computer seems to be really lagging behind. Let's get that.
¿Qué me ordena? Vamos, preparado. Sí, voy a
Yeah, I need those... Not the Jaggers. The Jaggers are easy, but the skirmishers are a real problem.
preparado. Al ataque. Sí, voy a hacer. Sí, voy a hacer. Lo haré. Voy a las armas. Sí, lo haré. Sí, lo haré.
Okay.
Ready, yes.
Speaking of... Switch that.
Hola.
Sí, leñador. Granjero.
Let's get cruise up infantry.
¿Cuál es la orden? Hola.
Fine.
¿Qué me ordena?
Commandeme, Minister.
Prepara. Sí,
Yes.
And... Start training some infantry to get the thing moving. Because he can keep this up, but alone he won't do much.
Sí,
There.
granjero. ¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, granjero. ¿Cuál es la orden? Estoy en camino. Granjero. Sí, granjero. ¿Cuál es la orden? Así será.
¿Cuál
Granjero.
es la granjera? Sí, granjera.
Sí, granjero. ¿Cuál es la orden? Granjero.
Okay. Almost fully switched.
Ready, commandment. Yes.
voy a. Sí, ¿qué
Great.
me ordena? Sí, prepara.
I still might want to keep some around, but as of now, they're definitely not worth the population spaces or slots they take up, so... Next on the
Hola,
list
estoy en camino.
will be...
Constructora, leñadora.
Alright,
Red, yes.
let's get to work.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Saluda. Entendido, mi comandante. Listo, comandante.
Can't do that. Oh,
Ready, man. Lion. Commandment.
Comandante.
now cruise-up infantry is way better than a musketeer. It has 6 more range, and it has a ranged multiplier against cavalry. Wait, I never sent... Oh, I never sent advanced horse, so no. Damn it. Oh well.
Comandante, sí. A la marcha, a la batalla.
Armas. Sí, preparado. Sí. Al ataque. Armas. Sí, voy a hacerlo. ¿Qué me
Listo.
ordena?
Sí, a la marcha.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí.
That's whatever. And from here on out, it's just...
Comandante. Mande, avance. Hola. En el nombre del Padre. Amén. En el nombre del Padre.
From here on out, it's just send all the forts. Just all of them. Send them all.
Commandment.
Saludar, ya.
Maybe now's my turn to attack. I've been on defense ever since.
Sí, sí.
Not
¿Cuál es la orden?
quite.
Granjero. Sí, estoy en camino. Así será.
Listo.
Sí.
Listo. Entendí. Sí, a la marcha.
And when
Atención.
I finish healing up, I shouldn't need to, but it's gonna only take a little bit, so...
Listo. Sí, entendido, mi comandante. Sal, sí.
Not quite. But whatever, you know.
Listo, comandante.
He just thinks that I'm a
Yes.
noob or something that he needs to show me. It's like, oh, go this way and attack here. And it's like, no. You think we would have gone this far if I was a noob? No. Anyway. Hulk Javeliners.
Comandante.
So on top of cruise-up infantry, you also get Hulk Javeliners, which are terrible, but with upgrades, they turn into somewhere around 400 health,
Por la patria.
400 health
Hola.
pikemen, which are also pretty cheap,
Constructor, leñadora.
not bad. And then you also can have
Sal, entendido, mi
Imperial Insurgentes, but Insurgentes are just like only there to feed this card in the church. 5 XP for every unit you lost so far. That's about it.
Como saludar, ya. Comandante. Sí. Así.
No, my
A la
rockets.
marcha. Ataca.
Sí, lo haré. Voy a
Saludar, ya. Sí. A la batalla.
Leave my rockets be.
Comandante.
Sí.
Listo.
Preparado. Voy a
Ataca por la patria. Listo. A la batalla.
Oh, and with every shipment you send,
Ahora sí.
you get +1 build limit on the Javeliners.
A la batalla. Por la patria.
Which isn't much, but considering that they're cheap, it's not too bad. Oh, and they don't take up population slots. which I tend to forget very often.
Saludar, ya.
But they make for a good front line. So if match were to last for a really long while, which I've had a few of those, you can get some very big build limits. Because yes, they do stack with infinite shipments. So I just got +1 from the Fort Wagon.
Estoy en camino.
Let's also build a Maya castle here, make a forward base.
Entendido, mi comandante. A la marcha.
So in order to boost them, I have to get the natives. This attack group's dead. Another one's on the way. You know, on one hand, the Cruzab infantry is incredibly dull to spam, and Mayans / Yucatan, well, Yucatan because Mayans don't have those units. Yucatan is very boring to play, or Mayans are very boring to play because it's just fort, infantry, fort, infantry, fort, infantry. Field cannons, some, and repeat. But on the flip page, it can be very satisfying if you're playing in an underdog position, because in being dull, it becomes your strength.
Listo. Entendido. Por la patria.
Because the Cruzab infantry has 6 more ranged bonus against heavy cavalry, double the melee damage of the musketeer, I think, and then as high of a siege attack, while only being slightly more expensive. So you can just...
Sí. Listo. A la... Entendido, mi comandante.
Sí, granjero.
It does make up for entertaining moments.
Comandante, ataca. Sí. A la marcha. Por la patria. Por la patria. Saluda, ataca. Sí. Entendido, mi comandante. Sí. A la marcha.
Yeah, so 400 health. If I switch them to... So in melee they have... What is that? 69? 69 against cavalry and shock infantry, which is nice.
Listo para la emboscada, comandante. ¿Cuáles son mis blancos?
Saludar, ya. Listo. A la batalla. Por la patria. Ataca. A la batalla.
Je ne peux pas bouger.
Comandante, así será.
And
Listo.
don't forget,
Salud, sí.
field cannons are a mix of culverin and falconry. So the falconer is really shitty.
Por la patria. Ya. A la batalla. Saludar, ya. Por la patria. A la marcha. Entendido, mi comandante. Saludar, ya. Ataca.
Hola, así será. Granjera.
There are a few cards you want to send before you turn to Maya, but there wasn't as much time. Had I done it later, I would have been in trouble, I think. Oh no, why did I click that? Oh well, whatever.
Sí, sí. Ah, sí, sí, estoy, sí.
The things that Maya suffers from greatly, and I mean really, really a lot, is training times, especially on the infantry. If you can send Liberation March before turning into Mayans, you will make your progress a lot easier and faster.
Comandante. Saludar. A la batalla. Sí. Ataca.
Next up, Advanced Torso. unless you send cards that unlock legions, so like the Tolatsingos Kirasur Legion, the only one that I had in the H3, you get no cavalry. So Advanced Arsenal and Cartridge and Flintlock for health and damage are really good because you get a lot of value.
Listo. Entendido, mi comandante. A la marcha. Listo. Ataca.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, así será. Estoy en camino.
Saludar. Sí.
And so, also with the constant training, I think the cap for Home City Shipment is 2500 XP, and so you manage to fill this gap very quickly because you get 55 XP for 5 Cruzon. You train them very quickly, and it becomes a meat grinder, so to speak, but one that is enjoyable because it's specifically built to be the underdog. Even if you have few villagers, when you turn into Yucatan, your haciendas start producing a lot more of any resource. So it doesn't matter if you have map control or not, if you're defending or if you're hiding in the corners, you can just get everything from your haciendas. And then you can also just keep spamming forts because of the Home City Shipments and everything. Yeah? It can be fun. It's just don't do it too often. Yeah? As the meme goes, don't drink and play Maya, kids. The light cannons are the real light cannons are the real odd ones out, because they both A, get countered by culverins, but also counter culverins themselves really hard. Then on top of that, their price is also pretty steep. And the population space they take up is too. So get as few of them as you can. It also doesn't help that they're slow as shit. Now, unlike in the classic campaign where sending a port card, or not sending a port card, we're aging out with an option that gives you forts. Why did it cost nothing? Oh, they had no units.
Entendido, mi comandante. A la batalla.
Sí.
Napoleon? Napoleon. Stop. Stop the war music. whatever. So. Stop the fucking war music. I don't want to hear it.